That's okay. We'll just bang all those out.
Thanks for your help. We're going to have to let you go now.
Did I get you on camera doing that?
Yeah, right on.
So, yeah, these aren't grab too much. Shoot at an angle like that, but I would do it single fire.
Oh, you got that.
And that doesn't come through.
Porcupining. Before you add supporting cement, you need a bunch of nails around the tyre so that when the cement is added, it has something to stick to.
Super happy.
I'll be happy when the Vigas
The vegans get here. But we're getting the vegans.
Trezio keeps promising Vigas, but so far no scene on the Vigas.
Yeah. No vegans, no happy, yeah? We're getting the vegans.
Adjust it. Let's just see what happens. Watch out, Mitch. Everybody move. I need to do this with long. Long? That's it. Just down. Watch it. Down slow. Like that. Hold it there, hold it there.
here's what we need. Somebody needs to go and cut, Mateo, you can go to the saw. We need to cut some 2x4s that are 8 inches long. A bunch of them.
I went to school with Mike's son, Jonah Reynolds, and it was about a year after high school was finished, and we were just hanging out, sitting by the pool over at his mom's house, and he's like, "You want to go to Taos for about 6 or 7 months and check it out?" And I was like, "Sure, why not, you know?" Never been, you know, go for the summer, and been there ever since, never looked back.
This one just connects, it has a pipe going horizontal, it connects to the next cell that's going that way. This is the last cell where the water gathers.
Power Organizing Module. This module has everything you need to manage and distribute your captured energy efficiently for all house appliances and utilities.
In 1992, I graduated from architecture school, and then didn't really want to go work in an office, so wanted some personal freedom and whatnot. And so moved to Taos, and you know, with a couple $100 in a crappy car, and then hiked up to the mountain community, which was the first Earthship community reach, and found one of the foremen then, and talked to him, and just got hired on, started mixing concrete. A year and a half or so later, I decided I should build my own house because paying rent is ridiculous, and it took me 5 years after work to build. And so then I was really sort of in deep by the end of that. And now I got all these skills I can't do anything else with.
Planter cells. These botanical cells filter grey water while acting as a watering system for a fruit, vegetable and herb garden. Since it is inside the Earthship and orientated to have sunlight, there's food production year-round. Also, outside planter cells use treated black water for landscaping plants.
we should, because then there'll be more beer for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get them all. Oh, you can distract them all, herd them away. Beers. Some sport drink.
So what you can see now, for anybody that wasn't downstairs, the systems package was installed, parts of it, and all the piping. I don't want to go inside because the planter's been dug over there and we don't want to collapse into the planter. So anyway, Amzie and the crew got the systems, electricity, water lines running.
I ended up building airships. Actually, by chance, I met a girl in Arizona when I was hitchhiking around, and I came to this place in New Mexico to help her build a straw bale home, and did some of that, and then I spent my whole bank account. You know how it happens with girls. She's gone now. But then I actually ran into them by chance just looking for a job and went out to the community and checked it out, volunteered for a day, and got a job. It was crazy. I was working with all these rainbows. There was a midget on the crew, and I had to lift him up and down off of things. It was pretty wild. But so I've just, and then I bought some land. It was kind of a deal I couldn't refuse because it was so cheap at the time, and started building my own home. And so it just went like that, learning skills to use on my own house and having money coming in at the same time and living outside. So it just kind of evolved. Now it's just my life. That's what I do.
Ready, B? Ready for it?
Before Earthships, I was in high school and my brother and I took about a year off to decide what we wanted to do for school after high school, and Mike's son, Jonah, asked us if we wanted to go to Taos and build Earthships for his dad, and so we did.
Pues yo creo que va a ser un cambio que para ellos no les, o sea, no estoy preocupada porque les cueste trabajo. Yo creo que los niños se adaptan a todo y esto es algo completamente diferente y nuevo y bueno, creo que les vamos a, gracias a Patricio, les vamos a transmitir valores que los van a hacer mejores personas.
Venimos para ver la casa. Para ver la casa. Es que le jalamos el dedo y se echa pulgas. ¿Verdad? Así. Así. ¡Ah! ¡Pum!
Hey, you're not here.
Batteries. The energy generated by the solar panels can be used while it's being produced. To have energy during the night and when weather conditions are not optimal, we need to store that energy in batteries.
So I waited a lot of tables, managed a couple of restaurants, a couple of other things, bartending, like spot catering jobs and stuff, but always just running my ass off. And sometimes I would work like 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, and still never had enough money to actually live. It was really, really exhausting. And I didn't want to do that anymore. And so my ex-boyfriend's stepdad actually bought a home in the Greater World Earthship community. And he said, you guys have got to check this out. You got to see the sweet thing that we're doing. And so he paid for us to get a van, and me and my boyfriend and his sister and her boyfriend and a bunch of other people all got in a van from Oklahoma City and drove to Taos to check out these Earthships. We walked in and we were like, you got to be kidding me. This place is amazing. I watched one DVD video from like 15 years ago, and I was convinced. So we picked up and we moved from Oklahoma with $200 and our dog. We moved to Taos.
Morning.
Oh, it was kind of an accident more than anything. I bought an Earthship, and I had no idea what I bought, and wanted to know how it was built, so I asked Mike Reynolds if I could volunteer. He said, sure, you can volunteer, and little did I know that he had many people volunteer to build the houses. So yeah, I worked for him for 6 months volunteering, and then he hired me last year full-time.
Solar panel. This solar panel is the first one out of 6. Each one can generate 200 watts, so altogether this Earthship will be able to cleanly generate 1,200 watts of power without burning fossil fuels.